Well, hey there, guys. It's been a crazy time, as we all know, with the whole COVID pandemic and everything like that. And I was looking back at this, and I really haven't done a Linux-related vlog in quite some time. And really, right now is an excellent time to do one because a lot of stuff has just really started happening here recently. So let me bring you guys up to speed on what's been going on. All right, so let's talk about the file server, my Linux file server that I've been running for many years and had many reincarnations of it. The most recent updates I've been to this thing have been basically retiring all my old, worn-out hard drives and replacing those with some much larger drives and newer drives. So I've got two 4 terabyte drives here. Not running them as RAID as some people might think. I'm actually just doing them two separate drives, and basically having one store all the main data, and then have the other one, basically it's just a place to drop copies off at, is what it is. And the other thing was I also ran this SSD drive to put the operating system on, to put Debian on. Well, recent events, basically with I'm convinced it was a thunderstorm, zapped this guy. So right now, it would not even boot at all. So let me kind of show you what I've rigged up here for right now. This is kind of what I call a Q&D, or quick and dirty kind of setup to get my files intact. Luckily, the lightning, or the storm, if that was the case, didn't do anything to the 4 terabyte drives. They're reading data just fine and everything. So what I have done for the time being is I have run a live version, or a bootable live disk of Puppy Linux, and I'm using this basically to make sure everything is backed up the way I want it to. I even slapped a third older SATA drive in there too, just to put some additional backups on. So I'm just kind of basically making sure I've got stuff backed up in multiple locations before I fully redo this thing. Now this SSD was about 3 or 4 months old. I've never heard of Visiki. I don't know what that is. So I am going to try and RMA this, and I think what I'm going to actually do is just basically go ahead and buy like just a Western Digital or Samsung or Crucial, or just a different brand SSD. And if I'm able to RMA this thing and get a replacement, I'll just put the replacement in something else. So that's kind of where we're at this point. All the data so far appears to be intact. Like I said, I'm just running some additional backups to make sure that I don't officially lose anything for right now. So, but yeah, I'm running Puppy Linux for the time being. Just a live USB boot until I get my files copied over and everything. So I do dabble with Puppy Linux occasionally. I find it as a good utility, a good utility distribution, something I can just live boot in real quick and do some administrative type tasks and file backups and things like that. So that's where we are at this point. So hopefully next go around here we'll have the Linux server back up and going once again. And if you guys have any questions or anything like that, please leave me a comment below, and we'll see you in the next video.